Selling AI to government is a lot like dating someone with trust issues, except the trust issues are federal policy and the dates take 9 months. If you pitch innovation too fast, they ghost you. If you oversell the magic, they send you straight to the ethics committee or IT. And here's the kicker. Government isn't behind on AI, and they never were. In a recent study, SAS found 45% of agencies are already using Gen AI, and 84% are planning to invest more next fiscal year. So although historically the public sector has been slow to adopt new technologies, AI is a completely new paradigm, and they are adopting it at the same rate or near same rate as private sectors. The real problem is vendors showing up like, look what our AI can do. And agencies are thinking, cool, now show me how this thing doesn't blow up my career. Government does not buy disruption. They buy predictable, auditable, I won't be on the news outcomes. So to keep you out of the do not buy pile, here are 7 insights that matter when you're selling AI to public agencies. Let's get into it. Number 1, government is buying AI through actual playbooks now. This is the part I see a lot of vendors miss. Federal and SLED buyers are literally working off checklists. The executive order, OMBM 2418, GSA's Buy AI guidance, the AI Bill of Rights framework, and agency-specific AI compliance plans. So when you walk in talking about innovation, they're evaluating you like, okay, but show me your impact assessment. Show me your bias controls. Show me human in the loop. Show me traceability. Show me audit logs. Show me how my staff doesn't end up on the news. If you do not map to their risk frameworks, you're going to have a very long and difficult journey. If you do, you immediately look like you know what you're doing. Number 2, agencies fear unmeasured risk, not AI itself. This is a huge insight from the SAS report. Government isn't scared of AI. They're scared of AI they cannot measure. Half of agencies planning to use LLMs have no tools to measure privacy risk. Only 4% say their AI governance is mature, and about 50% admit their governance is informal or non-existent, meaning they want AI, they just don't want to blow themselves up with it. So the most valuable thing you can bring into the room isn't the AI itself. It's the governance wrapper around the AI. Number 3, lead with value, follow with safety. A lot of people will tell you, lead with safety. I totally disagree. I've sold software systems into government with heavy compliance elements, and compliance is never the lead. You lead with value because that's what gets attention, gets them on the phone, gets them in the room saying, tell me more. Saving staff 5 hours a day, helping the city attorney process cases faster, shrinking a permit backlog from 6 weeks to 2 days. That gets people leaning forward. Then, once you have their attention, you walk them through safety and compliance. Because here's the truth, value opens the door. Safety determines whether the deal gets signed. Number 4, government's biggest barrier is not tech, it's people. Only 38% of government leaders say they actually understand Gen AI, and only 35% of employees know what their agency is doing with AI. So when you're selling AI, you're also doing internal enablement. You're teaching. If you skip the education step, the deal will collapse somewhere inside the building, usually with someone who has the title Deputy something something officer, and they also have the veto power. They're the champion behind the champion. So make sure you know who they are. The real conversation is not, here's our AI. The real conversation is, here's how we prevent accidents, lawsuits, FOIA disasters, and headline risk, while making your job 10 times easier. Number 5, your real competitive edge is not the model. Let's be honest, you're not going to outmodel OpenAI, Anthropic, or Google. And you're probably leveraging their models anyway, just like your competitors are. OpenAI is literally selling $1 AI contracts with federal agencies so they can become the default infrastructure. The DoD is handing out $200 million AI contracts to the big four like Oprah giveaways. Amazon is dropping $50 billion into the public sector AI over the next decade. So how do you compete? By doing the thing they're terrible at. Mission-specific governance, traceable data pipelines, FOIA-ready logs, bias audits, human-in-the-loop workflows, and documentation that city attorneys can understand. In other words, be the vendor that makes AI defensible. That's how you win. Number 6, start with use cases where AI can't embarrass anyone. The GSA literally tells agencies to start here. Summarization, search, routing, classification, drafting, internal Q&A. These are safe. They're predictable. They're pilot-friendly. They can be explained at a council meeting without triggering a risk avalanche. Your first AI use case in GovTech should not be AI makes decisions for government. Save that for your Series D pitch deck. Number 7, the real sale, giving them a way to adopt AI safely. Your job is not to prove your AI is smart. Your job is to prove they can use it without breaking anything important. So bring your governance model, your impact assessments, your policy mappings, your audit trails, your data boundaries, your human review flows, your error handling rules, your fallback logic. If you walk in with a governance kit that maps cleanly to M2418 and the AIEO, you instantly become top tier. This is how you close deals. Final thought. Government does not reward innovation. Government rewards risk reduction and defensibility. The company that wins the AI race in GovTech will not be the one with the most powerful model. It will be the one that makes agencies feel safe using it. AI is powerful, but in government, the real product is trust. Earn that, and everything else follows. Thank you, and subscribe to the GovTech Operator newsletter for more practical playbooks and information like this. Thank you.